Hello to everybody out there who's been watching and supporting my channel. I appreciate it very much. Some things are changing for me in life, and so I'm here to give a quick update on said changes. I started Unhidden back in the COVID quarantine days, and so I didn't have a ton going on, and I was trying to do a better job of realigning my priorities in life, and I knew when I started it that it may or may not be a long-term thing. I've continued to output content weekly as life has allowed, but unfortunately life is moving in different directions, and I'm not going to have the time to be able to continue Unhidden at its current output. Now, this isn't the end of Unhidden, and it's yet unclear if this is going to lead to the end of Unhidden or not. All I can say for now is what my immediate plans for it are. I have quite a few videos that are already filmed and mostly ready to go. They're just going to require the final editing phase, and I at least plan to finish those up and release those. But I'm not going to be sticking to a weekly posting schedule, and I don't want to commit to any sort of consistent posting schedule either, because I'd much rather just leave it out in the open than commit myself to things that I can't keep, because I don't quite know how much time I'm going to have to work on it at this time. I would say that I hope to be releasing them once a month, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit that or not. For now, it just may be kind of a sporadic and random release schedule. Just as I have time to get one finished, it'll go out. As for the videos that are still yet unfilmed, I still want to be able to do those that I already have mapped out, because I have quite a few of them already mapped out to a pretty nice, sort of end. If that was the end, it would be a good way to end it. And I'd like to be able to do those. I'll probably work on the scripts as I have time, just kind of intermittently, and then once I have enough scripts, if I get a day here and there, as I have time, I'll film them in batches and hopefully just continue that way. But it is all pretty uncertain, so I simply leave the future of Unhidden in the Lord's hands. Hopefully I'm able to be diligent enough to work on it as I have time to still see it through to at least a good end. And if not, hopefully it's for the reasons of just simply not having time and having other responsibilities that take precedent over it. Unhidden has been a lot of fun to do, and it's certainly been a very good experience in many ways. If I do end up having to leave what I have mapped out for Unhidden unfinished, it is going to be kind of like an unscratched itch. It's going to kind of bother me, but I also understand that the completion of Unhidden may or may not be in the Lord's plans, and I still won't regret having begun it, because I know that it's already done some good in my life, if nothing else, just for the sake of the experience of creating it and putting a video out every week, and maybe the Lord has used it in other people's lives as well, and He may have used it in mine or other people's lives in ways that I don't even know or may never understand. So that's okay. It's still been a good thing for me to do, and it just may end sooner than I would like it, but we'll see what happens. The Lord certainly doesn't need these videos to work, and there's certainly many other things that I can be doing better in my life as far as sharing the gospel and everything. So for Christians out there that have been watching my videos, that are watching this video, I just would ask that you pray for me that I can do a better job, to be strengthened, and have the opportunity to witness to people just in my day-to-day life and the people that I come across circumstantially, and that I can be a witness for Christ that way, because that's a lot different, a lot more challenging, and a lot more appropriate to do, as opposed to just sitting behind a camera and hoping to make some effect, because it's the humble service of, just the day-to-day faithful Christian that I think the Lord uses to make a difference, more so than just some YouTube videos that I can throw out there. So this has just been kind of a step in my growth, but I have a lot more growth to go. So I'd appreciate the Christian's prayer for that, for me as I go, as you happen to think of me. That's much appreciated. Well, that's pretty much all that I have. So thanks for sticking around to see what's going on. And hopefully you'll still see videos here and there, but I leave the future of Unhidden in the Lord's hands. Thank you so much for your support, for watching, and I guess I'll catch you later. Bye!